Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live. It's good to see you all here. The live chat refreshed. I see a lot of people are hyping themselves up. Welcome today at Solana Fiesta live stream with a very interesting lineup. I see some people in the chat. How are you doing, guys, today? Nice. I can see that everybody can hear me. That's great. I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. Living on well. It's the bull market. We're back. How are you guys doing? Show me a bit around, guys. Where are we guys from? From which countries are we live? You look amazing. Thank you. You are lost. No, I'm not lost. I see Egypt, South Africa, UAE, Philippines, Netherlands, Russia, Poland, Germany. Wow. Guys, amazing to see. Amazing. I see we are from everywhere. It's good, the whole crypto space is connecting again. See a lot of positive engagement, a lot of positive segment lately in the crypto space. So it's very, very good to have you all here. I think we have a very interesting live stream today with special guests, with nice giveaways. And I believe that Bitcoin made a new all-time high today, right? What do you guys think? Where's Bitcoin next week? Are we still going up? I don't know. I have seen that the Bitcoin inflow is pretty high from the ETF. Your connection is choppy. Let me check that with the tech team. So, guys, I think we can start. Thank you all for being here today at Solana Fiesta live stream. It's the first ever Bybit Web3 live stream on our website and on Twitter and on YouTube or whatever channel you are live. So it is very good to have you here. We are doing this live stream to connect people in the crypto space and leveling up the partnership with Bybit and Solana, making it easier for you to deep dive in the amazing Solana ecosystem. So guys, I see that we are hyped. I see that we are all hyped up. I see that the like button is getting smashed. Amazing to see, guys. Positive segment, bull market. We are back. We are really back. So, one question from me to you. Do you guys know what it's all about? What is Solana Fiesta? Did you maybe heard something of it? Did you maybe read something? So please explain it to me. I will wait a little bit for the answers. Let's see. Smash the like button, guys. We don't know what Solana Fiesta is about. Nice. Then we have something to learn today. I mean, we're all here to learn, right? Explain. No idea. Okay. So the Solana Fiesta, later on, we're going to dive deeper in this, what it's all about. But today, we have an exclusive panel between industry leaders from the crypto space sharing their insights about the Solana ecosystem in partnership with Bybit. And I think some of you already know about this. We have some live stream exclusive only giveaways, which includes 3 Solana Chapter 2 phones. Very excited about it. I mean, we have all seen what the last Solana phone did and how fast it did sell out. That's very good to see. The live stream is available on both web and on mobile. But if you would like to join the live chat, and I can say you, it's very important to join the live chat because we are giving away 3 Solana Chapter 2 phones. Please stay tuned for that. And they're coming very leaders from the crypto space into this live stream to discuss the future of Solana and Bybit. If you would like to join, please go to the Bybit web. If you're right now on mobile, go to the web page because there you can enter the quiz. I can see that the chat is hyping up as well. Very good to see. Also, talking about the web, we have a quiz which is down below here. If you scroll down, you can see questions. And those questions are 5 questions, multiple choice, and it's about the Solana ecosystem. Answer them right, share your enthusiasm on the live stream. Remember to mention @Bybit official and include hashtag BybitWeb3 and hashtag Solana Fiesta. Answer the question and stand the chance to win 50 USDT. The winners will be announced very soon. So, for the people that just turned in, I will give a very short introduction because I can believe some people maybe are late, and that's okay. So I will give a very short introduction what we are doing here. This is the Solana Fiesta live stream, and we have very interesting guests today. We have some industry leaders going to talk about the Solana future in collaboration with Bybit. There are very interesting guests also from different decentralized applications from the Solana ecosystem. We're going to talk about Solana and everything including there. Also, we are going to give away 3 Solana Chapter 2 phones. Stay tuned for more, because the exclusive giveaways are only happening during the live stream. Like to show your love on the Solana ecosystem and Bybit. I believe that Solana is a very big community, guys. So where are all my Solana shillers out there? Press like button and share the stream so more people can join for the fun happening today. And the giveaway are easy. I will explain the first one to you right now. A question will appear on your screen. You can answer the question in the live chat and stand a chance to win. That's the only thing you need to do. Read the question, think about it. What is this? And I'm going to reveal the question very soon. And then you can stand a chance to win the Solana Chapter 2 phone. My name is Dirk Pennings. I'm the Bybit Web3 evangelist, and I am here for your host today. So, I think a lot of people from you are excited about the Solana giveaway, about the Solana phone giveaway. For the people that are not familiar with the Solana phone, this is the newest version of the Solana Sage phone. It's called Solana Chapter 2. I believe the first one got sold out overnight. So there's a huge demand for the phone, and right now it's upgraded to the second version. And it's very attractive because it's a very easy way to collect the airdrop. No hustle anymore with farming on sometimes complicated decentralized application. It's just a one-click airdrop collection button with the Solana Chapter 2 phone. How to join? Only users who have a Bybit Web3 wallet will be eligible. So it's very important to have the Bybit Web3 wallet. You can sign up for the Bybit Web3 wallet after the live stream. Please stay with us, but you must sign up within 24 hours. But you have plenty enough time to do it after the live stream. And the best answers in the live chat will be selected at random after 7 days. So stay with us in the live chat because you don't want to miss the questions. And the questions and the answers, they get picked within 7 days. So here's the question, guys. Are we excited? The first question is, which innovation are you the most excited about from the Solana ecosystem? And please tell us why. It's time to shield your inner Solana child and let us know about where you're the most excited about the innovations in the Solana ecosystem. I believe the question is appearing also right now on the screen. So that's very cool. We'll wait a little bit so that everything runs at the same time. Cool. The question is there. So, with that being said, we will pick one random user in the chat and give away the Solana phone. The giveaway is only valid during this short 1-hour live stream. So quickly type away. And then very important reminder, of course, the winner will be notified after the live stream through email in the rewards hub. Stay tuned. We have 2 more phones giving away. Please let me know which innovation are you the most excited about in the Solana ecosystem. You have to be in the live stream to make chance to win the other 2 Solana phones. So that being said, I'm very curious to your answers. Maybe I can check something. Most excited about the Solana, speed, low gas fee, Web3 on Solana. Yeah, I agree. Drip's very fun, innovative, not boring. Proof of history. Oh, wow. I see good engagement. So, right now, it's time to introduce the guest. We have an amazing lineup today here with us. And the first guest that is with us is Zhou. He is co-founder and CEO of Bybit, and Zhou is known for being one of the founding members of the Bybit crypto exchange in 2018. Ben, welcome. How are you doing today?
Very good. Happy to see
Very
everyone. New market.
Amazing, huh? Amazing.
Very
Cool.
good.
Yeah, it's great to have you here today.
Yeah.
The second person I would love to introduce is Lily Liu. Lily is president of Solana Foundation. Lily, for the people who are listening, could you give us a short introduction on who you are?
Hi guys, I'm Lily. I'm the president of the Solana Foundation. It's my 10th year in crypto. Got into crypto with Bitcoin back 10 years ago. Was living in Shanghai and is still here today.
Wow, amazing. Thank you for being here. I'm really looking forward to the collaboration between Bybit and Solana and every insights that we are going to get today. So thank you. Emily, the third guest of today, Emily Bao. Emily is Web3 evangelist. Hey, Emily, how are you doing today? And could you give us a short introduction on who you are?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Emily from Bybit. I joined this industry for 7 years, and now in this program, I'm gonna all in Bybit Web3.
Guy, love to hear it. Welcome, Emily. The next person I would love to introduce is Mac Brennan. Mac is co-founder of Marginfi. Mac, how are you doing today? Are you with us? I see there are some technical issues about that. Okay, we will go to Marius. Marius, co-lead of Kamino.
Marius. Hi guys, I'm Marius. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a co-contributor at Kamino Finance, which is a DeFi protocol in Solana. Been building in DeFi and in Solana for about 2.5 years. Love doing this. The space is growing. It's an amazing place to be in the current period of the cycle. So looking forward to talk more about the protocol in Solana.
Cool. Thank you for having me here. Oh, I see that the chat is hyping up about Kamino. Oh, good to see. Good name I see in the Solana community. Next person I would love to introduce is Phoebe, founder of Drip. How are you doing today? And could you also give us a short introduction?
Good morning. Yes, I'm Vibu. I'm the founder of Drip. Drip is probably the #1 consumer app in all of crypto today. You can get up to 100 free NFTs every single week at drip.house.
Oh, wow. Cool. Great to hear. And the last person I would love to introduce is Zhou Takayama, angel investor and YouTuber. Zhou, are you with us today and how are you doing?
Very good. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm pretty excited about, listening, talking about with the Solana and Bybit Web3. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you for having me. Oh, wow. I see the chat is hyping up for our amazing guest list that we're having today in this live stream. Very good to see. So right now, for all the people that just joined in, as you can see, we have an amazing lineup here in the Solana Fiesta live stream. And right now, we are going to give some insights in the Solana ecosystem, Q1 growth, and the future plans. So starting off with that, Lily, I have a question for you. What sets Solana apart from the other layer 1 blockchain? I believe, if I understand correctly, there is a slogan in the Solana community that is only possible on Solana. That's spreading in the whole Solana ecosystem. Can you explain a little bit more on Opus?
Yeah, so that saying actually came about long before we did a campaign about it, because it's true. There are a number of things that can only happen in blockchain period, but then specifically within that, a lot of things that can only happen on Solana. And for folks that came into crypto maybe class of 2017, 2018, we all remember when there was a lot of innovation around sort of scaling Ethereum was the original way that people talked about it, right? Because having to wait 2 minutes and pay $2 to click a button at the very least is kind of hard to compete with just the internet experience that people have today. When you click a button, something happens. And so with Solana, because it is so performant, right? Single chain, 400 millisecond block times, and 0.0001 fees to actually clear a transaction, to settle a transaction, that means there are certain things that can only happen on Solana that can't happen elsewhere. In the same way that in the original internet days, we all used to have these 56K modems, and you have to like dial in and wait a long time for things to happen. Once you got bandwidth, then you could do things like stream video, right? So as infrastructure improves, there are just certain things you can do that you can't do elsewhere. And so we've got some of those folks here on the live stream today. So with Vib, for example, who's been a critical part of Solana for years now, there's just certain things that you can do with Drip that you really can't do anywhere else that are enabled by the fact that you can mint NFTs for a pretty low cost.
Cool. So right now, I think we all can understand the concept on only possible on Solana. Is it something that you came up like with yourself, or is it something that started in the community, the slogan only possible on Solana?
So like many things that you see in Solana, actually many things just really originate through the creativity and the creativity and the industriousness of the ecosystem. So I think only possible in Solana started to be a thing on Twitter maybe even a year and a half ago. And then we, as a community, decided to amplify that, I think, starting about 6 to 12 months ago. So I think it encapsulates very well what is true, right? Which is that there are certain things that folks want to be able to do on blockchains, and we've been writing about them for 10 years, for 15 years even the simplest one, global payment system, global financial system, open access 24/7. Those are the types of things really can't happen elsewhere. With the platforms we have today, that's the type of thing that can only happen on Solana.
Cool. Thank you for explaining. Ben, question for you. What does Solana mean in the ecosystem, and why are we, like Bybit, doing this partnership?
Yeah, I think as an exchange, especially central exchange, we work with pretty much everyone. And however, we really would love to work with projects that are simply have been proven, that are solid and good projects, right? So how do we identify projects that we believe we can put our brand next to it, such as the Bybit Solana Fiesta. I mean, we're putting this whole thing on the homepage and all that. So the question we ask is that, number one, the project has to have some time with it and been through up and downs, right? So I think Solana has a fair bit of that and went through the whole bull run, and still the community is strong. So I think for most of our community is convinced that the project is here to stay for sure. And number two is from our exchange perspective, there are certain data we could obviously see. One is being that there are always new projects. There's always different teams, new faces that are being built onto Solana. And a lot of them are quite exciting. As well as we can see the volume being traded, whether it's on our spot market or derivatives market, and also the market participants, is vast. It's not just one or two big market makers controlling the price and whatsoever. So from all these different angles, you can see that it's a project with longevity as well as many market participants, meaning that actually the community is solid and all that. So with that, we would love to work. And of course, I think this whole Fiesta, Solana did give us a lot of support. So in that sense, we need to give support back. So we would like to do these type of partnerships and hopefully bring value to the users. So at the end of the day, all the budget we get is given back to the users, and we want to see we can add value to our users as well. So whether it's a Solana user or Bybit user, as long as you're one of those, we would like to support. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, that's something I think that reflects also right now in the chat. I mean, if you can see like all the hype in the chat and how people are loving Solana, it's really different community and the connection there. It's really good to see. Ben, another question for you. What is your perspective on Solana, considering the recent developments in the cryptocurrency exchange landscape, including the notable incidents involving in other sexes? Could you maybe give us your perspective on Solana?
Yeah, I wouldn't say necessarily specific perspective on Solana because I haven't done so much deep understanding on the specific projects. As you can imagine, I'm more involved in the exchange operation and that. But I think as one of the major exchanges, we went through the whole 2021 bear market until now. We can clearly remember in 2021. In the bear market, there wasn't so much interest. There wasn't so much hype. Everyone was kind of losing hope and faith into different projects. And
Yeah.
I think at even one point, I mentioned that a lot of the projects it's not doing so well during the bear market. But I think to be very frank, Solana really surprised me in how it developed and how resilient it is. And now that the community is super strong and all these new projects is building onto it. So I think the latest support from Bybit side is we're actually launching. I think we launched Solana option as one of the first exchanges to launch the option. Hopefully, we'll add some value to the ecosystem and different varieties of product coming out of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Lily, I think Solana is gaining traction as a prominent ecosystem for main adoption. What is Solana's secret to having maintained and sustained growth, particularly during the bear market? Could you share us something on that? Like, how did you manage to do this in the bear market?
I think that the best projects in crypto all are actually made during a bear market, because that's when the people who really believe in crypto, in blockchain, in the ecosystem in which they're building, the projects that they're building, that's when people really sort of have every reason to leave and yet choose to stay because they have conviction and they also have the ability to get through it. So how did Solana get through that? Solana was actually born in the previous bear market. Solana mainnet was originally launched when in March of 2020, which if you remember is when the pandemic was sweeping through the world and everything was in complete chaos and uncertainty. That's when Solana mainnet was launched. And then Solana was built through the depths of the bear market in 2020. And then only really after DeFi summer came, for all of crypto, did Solana really start to demonstrate its first only possible in Solana application space, which was doing a fully on-chain central limit order book, right? Which is something that no one else could do. And I would say even today, no one else could really do. So I would say that being born into the necessity of resilience is something that is part of Solana's DNA. And we've always kind of had an internal meme in the ecosystem about glass eaters, right? People who can chew glass and get through it. And I think that's part of what made Solana. And so when everything happened with this last bear market in end of 2022 into 2023, it was something that I think people really knew how to deal with. Not going to say it was fun, right? Not going to say it wasn't totally painful for quite a number of people, but people just have conviction as to why we're here in crypto, and people have conviction as to why we're building on Solana and why it's still the best platform to be building applications on that regular people can use.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Thank you for sharing this insight. I can understand when, from the crypto perspective, of course, we have a bull and a bear market, and you can see really that the segment is changing so hard in a bull on the bear market that it's really promising and wonderful to see that projects with real utility keep building and performing in the bear market, and that's very good to see. So congratulations, I think, to that. I mean, it's not an easy space to build in. So yeah, great job. And also the same question that was asked to Ben, I would like to ask to you, Lily. Considering the recent developments like in the cryptocurrency exchange landscape, including the notable incidents that we have seen in several exchanges, what is your perspective right now on Bybit's position?
I think it's pretty clear in market stats and also sentiment that Bybit has been ascendant over the last 6 to 12 months. We're excited about that. We've loved working with the Bybit team. We like the way Bybit operates, the way Bybit really focuses on high quality projects and focuses on working with really supporting ecosystems. So, we're excited to work with Bybit on bringing on driving greater adoption and building within Web3, and I think this is really just the start of it. So you'll be hearing from a number of folks in our community today, right? I think to me it's very meaningful. This is the first time that we've done something like this with Bybit, and also featuring kind of some of the best builders in our ecosystem, and hopefully that's really just the beginning. So. In the future, you'll also see us doing some events together, both online and offline events. So there's a lot more to come.
Nice. Very excited. I hope the chat can also show some excitement for these announcements. I can see that the chat is really hyped about the Solana and how active the activity was also in the bear market. Ben, any comments on Bybit's position right now in the exchange landscape?
I think what I'm hearing a lot from our team and community is the breaking point of Solana is doing tremendous job and is making a really good impact. So I was telling Emily and the team, how can we organize more sort of offline events? So hopefully we will pick bring on Lily's side and work with Solana more on the offline events. And we also for this year, we want to focus quite a bit more on Web3. We're allocating quite a bit of budget for hackathons, for working with really the ecosystem partners and to kind of push adoption and also innovation. So on that side, we're super excited and looking forward to work with Solana more on that. So anything that would contribute to that, we're extremely open and looking forward to further cooperation. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us. And from the exchange perspective, Ben, what other partners would you like to work with? Are there any other?
Sorry.
From the exchange perspective, are the other major partners that you would like to work with?
Yeah, I think I've mentioned that as long as it fulfills those requirements that we see that are the projects are really here to stay and really bringing value to the developers and the community. These are the things we're looking for. And of course, in order for us to kind of co-brand and do these things, we are extremely careful. I think Solana is also one of the first projects we've done a very deep cooperation like this style. But again, we're open to online, we're open to offline events like hackathons, things like that, and pick on the areas we're strong at. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Ben. Zhou Takayama, are you with us?
Yes, of course.
How are you doing today?
Very good. I'm so excited.
Perfect. I have also a question for you. What would you like to see from upcoming initiatives in developments in the cryptocurrency landscape?
Yeah, this is not just Solana, but from everyone else. Now a lot of projects coming, and now people attention, especially from Japan, pay attention to Solana ecosystem and what's new and so on. And so people are really excited about waiting for project to coming over to the countries, but not just from not just about the Japanese perspective, but many people or community has fans of Solana and other protocols, but they have not much opportunities to be exposed to like voices or opportunities to meet founders and and so on. And especially Japan, we have a big Solana fans and also users, and they're always waiting for more of a localized community or partnership or whatever. I think just Lily and Ben just mentioned. So we would like to see more of those. And now I think Money and Backpack teams are now in Japan. So we're excited about seeing more of those from the community. Yeah, so localization is something I really like to see from here.
Cool. Thank you for sharing your insights. Lily, could you take us with you? Like, what's next for Solana? With all the partnership and the technology advancements that are right now developing in the Solana ecosystem, what are the latest updates and the key focuses of the Solana Foundation for 2024?
Cool. So at the very beginning of Solana's birth, really, the original pitch for Solana was to be NASDAQ at the speed of light. And I think that the vision around having, being on-chain financial system has always been to the core of crypto, really, and also been a really core part of the Solana ecosystem. And so with that, I think that in 2024, there's a lot around kind of the finance sector, which I think is be really critical. You probably saw our Visa announcement. We've been partnering with Visa and working with Visa. And I think we'll probably have another couple of pretty exciting announcements on that front in the coming months. I think that also in terms of working with stablecoin issuers, that's something that we've been really excited about, and building sort of a liquid FX market within the Solana ecosystem. So not just kind of the US stablecoins, but really stablecoins really around the world. And the way we see all of that coming together is if you have liquidity in stablecoins, right, and you also have performant network, and you also have the developer ecosystem that we have, then you can actually make some of these things really come alive, right? I actually really see Solana as being one of the inheritors, the primary inheritors today of the original vision that Bitcoin gave us, which is open access financial system, the peer-to-peer electronic cash system. But the thing is that that's been a vision that hasn't actually really been able to come alive. And I think that this year, 2024, 2025, we're going to start to see some of those pieces really come together. And really be the birth of entirely new financial primitives. So that's one thing we're really excited about. I think that, of course, we've got a lot of cool things coming in our DeFi ecosystem. A lot of these projects, you might be learning about them for the first time relatively recently, but folks you're going to hear from later today, and then also the projects that you'll probably hear much more about in the coming months, they've been building in Solana for years now, right? So we've got Kamino here with me. Here with us, we've got Marginfi, right? You'll see a lot from them coming in the next few months in the ecosystem. We've also got some really strong projects in the NFT ecosystem, right? Tensor is one of our leading marketplaces. I think you'll be hearing a lot from them as well in their community in the coming months. If you look at some other, the DeFi projects have been really pillars of Solana, Drift, Meteora, Zeta Markets. These are folks that have been really building product and building an audience for a number of years, and I think are also really going to make the DeFi space shine. What I think is also coming for us is this whole idea that you can build new financial primitives around settlements on Solana, places that you can't do elsewhere, right? Simply because it's performant, and we've got liquidity both in capital and also in talent. So I would say, to us, for Solana, we've gotten to, I think we've gotten to a pretty good point now, but to really get to the next level, we've got to be building new things and building entirely new things. So those are some of the things that are coming in the kind of finance side of Solana. Vid is really like the pillar of what we've been doing in the creator economy and finding entirely new primitives there, ways to distribute content, right? Ways to do community engagement and also monetize those communities. So we'll have Vid talk about that in a little bit. And we've been super active in games in the past. We'll continue to be, and been really supportive on sort of gaming infrastructure, how that works in the crypto world, and sort of really building that at the infrastructure level in order to enable new types of experiences to potentially emerge in the future. Of course, I'd be remiss if we didn't talk about DePIN. DePIN as a category has been something that literally no one was really talking about a year ago. started with Helium Mobile and using these decentralized kind of hotspot networks to build scale mobile phone networks. That's pretty amazing. And now what we see is we have all these various projects creating new products around latent compute networks, latent human work networks. And this is something that, again, was previously what we would write about in blog posts, but can actually be made real on Solana because it's high performance, highly composable, and we've got sort of the developer community to sort of bring in that creativity as well. So those are some of the things. It's a very wide range, but as a general purpose L1, that's part of our job, right? To be able to provide a platform for everything from DePIN to creators and really bring a monetization layer to creators, and then also sort of kind of some of the core finance applications themselves.
Cool. Thank you for sharing. I believe that we have some exclusive insights here and there about the roadmap of 2024 and where we're going for the Solana ecosystem. So thank you very much for that, Lily. Marius, can you also share something maybe from a Kamino Finance side? That where are you guys going in 2024? Like, what's the vision with all the recent developments that we are seeing with the DePIN, with the AI, with the DeFi, with the RWA? Are there any plans, any exclusive alpha maybe that you can share with us on this live stream about where we are going?
Sure. I think before I get into that, as Lily mentioned, because Solana is low cost and high throughput, it allows a lot of creators and a lot of people to join and launch assets that represent different things. Can be art, can be game assets, can be financial assets. It really creates this explosion of assets because it's so inviting to users and it's not prohibitive due to high cost. And when you get this sort of cheap innovation, you end up with some sort of emergent behavior where a lot of people come, more assets are being created, and it creates this feedback loop where you have an explosive economy on chain, all unified in the same on the same platform. And I try to think of blockchains as cities or as economies where people come and they create all sorts of things, and there is value being created on chain. There are people who hold their assets on chain, and after that, basically, these people will have all sorts of financial needs. So if you think that creators are like the economic producers of a chain, then DeFi is like is infrastructure that allows them to be as productive as possible. It can allocate capital from one user to another depending on their need, and it can solve pricing, etc., etc. So what we are excited about from Kamino's point of view is to create financial infrastructure that will serve all of the economy on chain. If people want to hold their coins and want to borrow against them because they want to unlock liquidity, if they want to trade them efficiently, if they want to launch new tokens, Kamino will basically be the financial pillar for this economy. In terms of alpha, I don't think there's much secret. We will be launching also our token in about a month. People that have been using Kamino for a while, they have been earning points, and based on those points, they will be receiving an airdrop. And we'll just continue building because we are really impressed by the growth of Solana. We kind of saw it coming, but we didn't expect to have this magnitude of growth. And we're looking forward to see what new gets created. I think it's very unprecedented, the amount of growth we've had in like the past 3 to 4 months.
Thank you for sharing. And I think it's really like promising and exciting to see. But the TGE that's coming with the airdrop that's coming is for sure gaining some eyes and some traction to Kamino. So good luck with that for sure. Also for Vibu, for Drip, same question to you. Can you maybe share with us on what's on the horizon for 2024, what's on the roadmap, and maybe you can share something with us?
Sure. So on Drip, we work with many creators, artists, musicians, people that make videos. In fact, the pieces behind me are made by one of our top creators on the platform, and both of these were NFTs that were dropped for free to our our audience. Yeah, I mean, this year is coming up to be the year of mobile for us. So we're working an upcoming mobile app that will be available on Android and iPhone. Continue to push the boundaries of accessibility on Solana. And we're onboarding hundreds of creators this year. We've been on a path to onboard about one new one per day. Really, if you're excited about Drip, sign up at drip.house. We have a free code here, Taco. You don't want to miss out. Really, being early on Drip is better than being late. So
Cool.
get on board.
Yeah. Okay, guys, anyone that has something to say, that want to jump in? I see Emily. Emily, do you have something to jump on this?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else like me just visit Drip, the website, and claim the like you join Spain every 6 hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You need to be active on Drip. Yeah, if you log in every 6 hours, it remains free. If you don't log in every 6 hours, you may have to deposit some money in your Bybit account and transfer it over and get some droplets from us. So, yeah.
Okay, guys, the chat, everybody that's listening right now, I think what we know to do for the next 6 hours and the upcoming on there. So that's cool. Okay. Zhou, maybe any takes on this? Any insights that you want to share? Any reactions? Are you with us? I think you're still muted.
Yeah, sorry. It was quite insightful, and also some alpha coming, and also now a lot of the project coming out of Solana, and we are so excited. Sometimes a little bit too overwhelmed, but then I think not just KOLs, but also the community is really excited about new features or different. And I think a UI UX, the Solana ecosystem is quite unique. It's very user friendly in terms of gas UI UX and also the community. So it's really different from the traditional finance and also the early DeFi DEX product. So we all really looking forward to being actually daily use all these products and enjoy the crypto DeFi ecosystem and Solana too.
Cool. Yeah, thank you very much. When you were mentioning all the future and all the updates, it really was very clear for me, that we are back in the bull market. If you can see, that you really need to stay up to date on this market with all the new features and roadmaps and updates and tweets that are coming out. So yeah, I really love the positive segment. Right now we are heading to the next stage, and Ben, Zhou, and Lily Liu, we all love that you were with us here today on this live stream. Thank you for attending and sharing your perspective on the crypto space and the whole Solana ecosystem. I think we all look forward to hear more from Bybit and Solana in the future. We all stay up to date on the offline events and the online events. So thank you for your presence and hope to hear more from you soon. Keep building, and maybe any closing words?
Thanks for having me. Look forward. This is really just the start of us in Bybit, and seems to also be the start of a new bull market. So I think you'll be hearing from us soon. And also, if you want to continue to get alpha into the Solana ecosystem, you should check out, there's a Solana ecosystem call that happens every month. So if you go to superteam.fun, there's a link to the ecosystem call. In fact, I will try to drop it in. I'll drop it into the chat here. There's just a Luma link. So maybe Dirk, if you can share that one with the in the public chat, then
Yep, sure.
you can just sign up there. It'll be on your calendar every month, and you'll get all of the alpha there.
Cool. Thank you, Lily. Ben, something?
Yeah, thank you, Lily, for joining us, and thank you for all the guests. I think we're gonna for sure do more of this type of discussion. And again, Bybit Web3 is this new initiative we're doing. We're already released completely self-custody MPC wallet, and we're trying to connect to more different chains and offer our users and clients more type of benefits, airdrops. So yeah, and stay tuned to our Web3. Thank you, guys.
Cool. Thank you, Ben and Lily. So we are continuing this live stream. Don't quit, because we have still some amazing things to discuss. And I think a lot of people, and I saw it in the chat, I'm paying attention to the chat, guys. I'm seeing your questions. Still, a lot of people are wondering on how to win the Solana, or how to make a chance, or how to stand a chance to win the Solana Chapter 2 phone. There was a question that was pinned. I can see that it's still pinned in the chat. It's which innovation are you the most excited about from the Solana ecosystem, and why? Please say what you are excited about. I will take some couple of minutes to read the chat. I have seen a lot of alpha, and I've seen that you guys are really excited about Drip, and I see that you're really excited about Kamino and about Solana. So really good to have you here. I can really feel the positive segment of the bull market in the chat here. Really cool. So let's give a couple of minutes. Let's see. Yeah, the meme tokens. Yeah, I know they're doing crazy last time. The decentralized application, the innovation has potential to enhance users. The Solana phone. A lot of people are bullish on the Solana phone. I can understand that. Cool. So, what is this all about? Maybe you're tuning in right now, Solana Fiesta live stream, amazing guest, and you're probably wondering, what is this all about? We want to bring more attention to the Solana Fiesta, celebrating growing ecosystems in the crypto space. We are combining it with the Fiesta with airdrop for all the participants from the Bybit Web3 site, making it very easy for people to farm airdrops. I know from the airdrop world, a lot of people are trying to farm airdrops, and I agree with them, because some people, if you're helping an ecosystem to grow for testing, for example, their layer 1 or testing their product, and you get like free allocation for it, I mean, why not? It's a win-win situation, because the product that have like data to test and the user have like something for in return. And I know that the landscape of farming airdrops can be a little bit complicated, so we are here to make it more easy for you. And we are going to dive into that. And we have a giveaway. So please all share also on your socials with hashtag BybitWeb3 and hashtag Solana Fiesta about this live stream. And maybe you will stand a chance to win the Solana Fiesta phone. There are 2 more phones coming in this live stream. And the giveaway is only valid during this short 1-hour live stream, so be quick. And right now we are heading towards the second stage. I'm going to introduce the speakers for all the people that are tuning in late and maybe wondering, hey, who is here and who is he or who is she? First of all, we have Marius. He is the core contributor of Kamino Finance. Marius, thank you for being which has the logo inside of his screen with Taco, which is an access code for Drip. We have Mac Brennan, I believe, or is it still technical issues? It seems there are still some technical issues. Joey Takayama, angel investor and YouTuber, and Emily Bao. Emily, are you also with us?
Yes.
Emily, how are you doing?
Good, still bullish.
Good, I feel bullish. Wow, that's a very good segment, about the whole last month. And there's Fibu. Yeah, nice. Taco. It's back in the screen. You will see a lot of people signing up with Taco. That's good to see. What's the reason behind the Taco, by the way? Is there like a reason or like a story behind it?
Yeah. Who doesn't like tacos? No, there's a community member that's his username is player1taco, and it was the first code that I saw that I could steal and put up here. So
Cool.
this is an unlimited use code for signing up for Drip.
Cool. So I'm giving a short summary of what we're going to do for the next 15 minutes. We are going to dive in more in the Bybit Web3 airdrop market in action in combination with the Solana Fiesta and all the decentralized applications that we are working with. So let's dive in a little bit. Emily, can you tell us maybe a little bit about what the Solana Fiesta is all about?
Okay, so as you just mentioned, recently we just revamped a new product called Airdrop Arcade. Yeah, so in celebration of the revamped Airdrop Arcade, so we introduced the Solana Fiesta this campaign. And then we can, provide users a chance to snag a share of $120,000 in airdrop and the exclusive free NFTs. I think maybe we can share my screen, and then I can just go through this Solana Fiesta campaign and give you a little bit more introduction about Airdrop Arcade. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay.
Cool.
It's just here. Okay, can you see my screen? Okay, so yeah, if you go through this landing page, you can see, so here it is some like a campaign-like landing page with some tasks, and also give you the opportunity to learn about these trendy top dApps and applications on Solana ecosystem. So to be honest, I already finished all the tasks because I'm also
Really?
Bybit Web3 users. Yeah, maybe I can just show how to do the deposit. So you need to create a Bybit wallet and log in with Bybit wallet and deposit at least one Solana. I just transfer and do the deposit now. Okay, so everybody knows Solana blockchain is lightning fast and low gas fee, low cost. Okay, I can just do it now. Bear with me. Sorry.
We have patience, Emily.
Yeah, 2 FA.
Maybe you will get airdrop like a lot of Solana right now. People sending all Solana to you.
Wow. Oh, sorry. Okay, and actually you can just transfer from your Bybit funding account. It's more easy, Okay, I finished the deposit. And gonna refresh my screen. Yes, still waiting.
Cool. Okay. I believe it's very fast. I see also that it is really talking about the lower gas fees right now. I mean, there are some other blockchains right now you get like a lot of traction and the gas fees can become higher, but luckily with Solana it's not an issue. So Emily, over to you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and also I want to give this opportunity to introduce like why we collaborate with Solana, for the celebration for this revamped Airdrop Arcade. So Bybit as the crypto arc, there are so many ways we can collaborate with the top blockchain ecosystem. And so first we want to, collaborate with Solana, the most innovative, the most creative, and, lightning fast and the low cost blockchain. Yeah, so we already integrated with Solana chain, with Bybit CEX, the crypto exchange platform, and also with the Bybit Web3 wallet. So now over 25 million users can get access to Solana ecosystem through Bybit and Bybit Web3. Yeah, and also maybe you guys are very familiar with the token listing. So Bybit, we already support Solana ecosystem token listing. We know like Solana is so big with this meme season. So starting with Bonk and Milo, MYRO, and the Dogwave hat. Yeah, personally, I really, really love a Wave, and I'm an early holder of Wave. So Bybit is the first CEX listed ecosystem tokens, and there are other top tokens, for example, the Jupiter, Jito, also primarily listed on Bybit. So we on Bybit Web3, we want to give all these users the early access to the Solana projects, the top dApps. And we can see Kamino Finance, Bank, Orca, and Marginfi. Kamino and Marginfi is the top dApp for the Solana DeFi 2.0. And Drip, Vihu just introduced the Drip. So Drip is the C NFT projects. Which means you can just do the compressed NFT, and you can meet NFT with really low costs. Yeah. And on our Solana Fiesta landing page, so when you complete the tasks and you don't know how to finish this, you can just check the tutorials here. So we prepared all these tutorials for almost all the dApps. So yeah, even though you're just a newbie and new to Web3, new to Solana ecosystem, and you can just learn out about these projects and how to, do this easy interaction with dApps and earn your airdrops.
I have a question, Emily, and I think our wonderful, beautiful listeners and community understands like how it works on the website. But to get to the website, we are not quite sure yet. So, and also this page or the airdrop thing was, different name. Now it's rebranded. So can you explain where exactly can we get onto this page, please?
Okay. So it's on Bybit main page. And if you go to the web page, and you can switch the tab between Exchange and Web3, or you can just find the Web3 on the menu bar, and you can find Airdrop Arcade.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. And also the reason why we want to rebrand it and revamp it as Airdrop Arcade is because we want to, build a video arcade-like airdrop hunter space for the Web3 users. So where the users can discover the best potential airdrop events and earn the Web3 rewards easily. Yeah, because we think Web3 is supposed to be very fun and engaging. Yeah. And you can tell from the key visual design that we want to make Web3 fun. So that's why we revamp it to Airdrop Arcade. Yeah.
Cool.
And also, for all the users and the audience, if you have any projects or the dApps and the ecosystem and the blockchain projects you love and you want to have it on the Airdrop Arcade, leave your comments here. Because in Bybit, we listen, we care, and we make your dream come true, and we want to make you rich.
Nice. I like it. Thank you for this very clear explanation, Emily. It's very funny when you start talking about the meme coins right now in the Solana ecosystem. The whole chat was about shilling their own meme coins, and they're out there in the meme war. It's a very funny space, and I like it how you emphasize that you want to make Web3 also more accessible and also more funny. And you can really see that with the airdrop arcade, with the landing page and with the user interface. So yeah, I really agree with you with that. To Phoebe from Drip, would you like to share some exclusive tips for the community, or how users maybe can get something more fast, or is there not anything that you can share besides the 6-hour timeline?
Besides signing up free for Drip House and using code Taco Taco.
I'll never forget it.
So we commissioned a piece from an incredible Drip artist for Bybit. Her name is Nanieko, and she exclusively makes these incredible kind of cat themed animations. You can check out her work on Drip, and if you follow the tasks on the Bybit airdrop arcade, you're going to get a special piece that's got a Bybit t-shirt on the cat. It's got a Drip hat, and it's pretty cool. I don't think we revealed it yet, but definitely something that you want to grab. And it's completely free, I think, as long as you deposit Sol into Bybit. And the best way to get use out of Drip is to log in every 6 hours. Our average user, I want to say, claims 1.5 times per day. So some people are coming once, some people are coming twice. Every drop that you claim is redeemable for a free collectible from one of our creators, and you can subscribe to creators entirely for free. So if you like music, if you like art, if you like funny crypto videos and influencer content, you can really find it. And Drip, as kind of Solana has been progressing, our creators have been setting crazy records out there. We've been sending around 1 million NFTs per day on Solana, which is actually pretty unreal.
Yes.
Just about 2 hours ago, an all-time high was set on the Drip collectible, sold for 155 Sol, around like $20,000 US. And these are collectibles on Drip that start at free. So Drip isn't just a place to collect and enjoy art. Like, there are people who are making money from it as well, which is, I think, pretty awesome to see.
Cool. Yeah, I can see that the chat is also hyping up about all the Drip. You know, that people are claiming like 1 or 2 times per day. It's also showcase the dedication of the community that you have behind Drip. So it's very cool to see. Marius, Kamino, in light of the development of the Solana blockchain, how do you anticipate increasing decentralized apps of users and growing the TVL?
I think basically this cycle is a cycle when a lot of users will experience Solana for the first time, and they will see what we knew for about 2.5 years, which is that it works really nice. It's like just using the web. You don't have to use ugly interfaces or complicated wallets. It's people have been working really hard on making the experience really nice, and makes it much more accessible. At the same time, just because the blockchain is so accessible, there will be a lot of just assets being created on chain, be it art or just economic assets or meme coins. And I just simply think that there is going to be an explosion, as we've noticed in the past 2 months, of tokens. And when people will finally get to experience it, they will realize that actually it's a really nice thing. It's a new space to explore, and it's not as prohibitive as other blockchains. So I think basically people will just catch up to what we knew all along, that you can come, you can try things, and through this interaction of more users, more assets, and more builders, there's going to be there will be new narratives, new ideas, and new sort of experiences that we don't even know at the moment. I think the meme coin mania that we see in the past month is something that has caught on only in the past 2 months. 6 months ago, we wouldn't even dream about this sort of thing happening, and it's taking a life of its own. For example, 6 months ago, when we were building the lending market, we were thinking what assets should be on board on Solana, and there were like 3 assets. There was like USDC, Sol, and Jito Sol, and that was it. And right now, there's just so many assets. I think a week ago, the meme coin political category took off with Joe Biden and Trump and so on. So it's just I think the whole point is that it's an emergent behavior that we really cannot see ahead. And it's coming from this interaction of users and builders. And the really good thing is that this cycle is not blocked, is not obstructed by scaling problems. So last cycle, when people wanted to do things on chain, you could go on Ethereum and the swap or a buy would cost you $200. Clicking a button would be just $40, $50 or $100. In Solana, it's negligible. So it's a thing that we don't know what to expect, what life it will take. But I'm pretty positive it's gonna take some sort of exponential trajectory, and I don't know what to expect, but I'm really excited. And also I think the good news is that for the past 1.5 years, all of us that stayed in Solana, we stayed because we knew that this is a really good blockchain to build, and we had time to build infrastructure to onboard all of this new wave of users and assets. So the infrastructure is there. the UX has been refined, and the community has been built. So Solana went through this like traumatic experience a year ago, and we've been through it together. So we bonded the community. So a lot of people have been have stuck together and created an identity. So I think it's a special place, and it's really, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be the main chain of this cycle.
Yes, for sure. I think Emily, you love to jump in on this topic. Am I correct?
Yeah, because personally, I started to invest in Solana and get access to Solana ecosystem from the last bull run. So for the past year, the 2023 history of Solana. So we saw some people, left the Solana ecosystem, but we also saw many people with more, conviction with the Solana. They double down, and now, it's the best thing can happen to a ecosystem. Yeah, we found like Solana builders and the Solana community just grow stronger and stronger. Yeah, and so people like Marius, like we who just keep building the good products, and the Solana ecosystem just creating the new narratives like DeepIn, AI, everything. So yeah, we also saw some like very good projects, in these sectors and build on Solana ecosystem. So yeah, so personally, I have strong belief in Solana.
Yeah, true. Thank you for those words. What I also saw, and it's also a question to the other people. I saw a question in the chat, which was like, do you think the meme coins are here to stay? For the people that are not aware about it, I will give a short explanation how the meme coin rally used to go in the previous cycles. Then it was usually that it was like the last run of a local run that you saw, all the meme coins popping, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and everything. But right now we keep seeing the massive increase, I think, in volume in the meme coins, and mainly on Solana. And the question is, do you think that the hype and the volume and everything is more here to stay, since the gas fee and the accessibility for meme coins or Solana are simply way easier than other blockchains? How do you guys look on that?
Some of the coins that you're talking about have, like Bonk, for example, were built through a long period of time, right? These this particular token, has hundreds of thousands of holders, and those communities are pretty strong now, and a lot of the coins on Solana are also not just they're not just tokens, they're building things, they're investing in the Solana ecosystem, they're building tools and products. I'll point to When, which is, I'm not sure when is something that you guys are listing yet, but came out of the Jupiter token LFG launchpad, and they went out and they're acquiring like the biggest cat Twitter accounts out there that share memes to millions of people. And the folks behind a lot of these coins are, they really are builders, uniquely so. So, I mean, I don't provide any financial advice, but you never know what will happen. But certainly, like, they have incredible communities, huge lists of holders. The tooling around DeFi on Solana is super advanced, so you can do a lot more. And yeah, there's real like products there as well. So
thanks for sharing. All right, Joe, and maybe last question for you. How is the hype and the reaction from the community? What else would you like to see, as an investor and as I think an active Web3 user? What would you like to see from Bybit Web3 as from the user perspective?
The hype is really crazy, and also the product, like I said, people a little bit, or could be kind of overwhelmed, and all the new product, new initiatives, and all coming, and also now this type of opportunities, now the Solana ecosystem, and trying to give them more better understanding, more better opportunities for communities to understand the product or the community better. But at the same time, like on Twitter, on everywhere, the same. So many information, so many good product coming, so many initiatives. So I would always appreciate more of explanation or more of the founder like direct voices is going to be delivered to the community. And I think nothing more than a founder's direct voice is effective or touching. So I really appreciate the team founder and also the team is giving more opportunities to actually being reached out. And also if there's anything I can do on my YouTube channels, please come to my channel, and I can do the interview and sort of stuff to for you guys to deliver the message directly. That could be another things that I can do for the team and community. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
Cool. Thank you, Zhou. So, thank you, Emily. Thank you, Zhou. Thank you, Marius. And thank you, Vibu from Drip, for all the insights and all the information and the participation that you had in this live stream. I know, and I still see in the chat, and I'm reading the chat, guys, that a lot of people are very excited about the 2 more Solana Chapter 2 phones that we are giving away. The first phone, because in total we were giving away 3 Solana Chapter 2 phones. The first one we gave away with a question in the chat. And right now we are going to send out the second question in the chat. Answer the question, because if you didn't manage to answer the first question or the first phone giveaway, you can still join in right now. It's not too late. We are giving away the Solana Chapter 2 phone, and only users who have a Bybit Web3 wallet are eligible and for this giveaway. You still can sign up for a Web3 wallet after the live stream. Please stay with us here, because it's very important to know how to participate in this live stream. I mean, we all seen the hype of the first Solana phone, especially with the tokens that got airdropped in your Solana phone that you can withdraw to your wallet, and some people did very good with that. So maybe it's something interesting. So the second question is, and this is a very interesting, because I know a lot of people here have a good experience in crypto. They have a good experience in Web3. If you could start your own project on Solana, what use case would you build? Like, what would you fix? What would you implement? What would you develop? Please share it with us. We pick one random user in the chat here on the right and give away the Solana phone. This giveaway is only valid during this short 1 hour live stream. So guys, be quickly. I will repeat the question one more time. If you were to start your own project on Solana, what would the use case be? Jump in, guys. A very important reminder as well. I've said it before. The winner will be notified after the live stream through email and the rewards up. Stay tuned. It's not all. We still have one surprise giveaway coming in. So very excited about the Solana phone giveaway. Like and share everything on our socials. Our socials are Bybit _official and Bybit Web3. Go to our socials, follow it, support the Solana ecosystem, community. Come on, let yourself hear, like everything. And I think, what do I see? I see right now we are at 24,000 likes on this live stream. I think if we can maybe make it to 30,000 right now, I will give them a bonus. So the live chat will still be open for 3 hours after the live stream. So make sure that you smash all that like button. And then we will give away one Solana phone after the live stream. So all the people that attended this live stream, that answered the question, you can still answer it, because we will pick the winner after 1 hour in the live stream. The chat will be open to 3 hours. But if we are able to hit that 30,000 likes on this live stream, and I know we can do it, guys. Come on, we can do it. We are giving away another Solana phone. And how can we do that? The rules are very simple. Watch the playback, screenshot your favorite part of the live stream, post it on your social media, tag Bybit official, and with hashtag Bybit Web3 and hashtag Solana Fiesta. Hashtag Bybit Web3 and hashtag Solana Fiesta for a chance to win one phone. Once again, the terms and conditions: only users who have a Bybit Web3 wallet will be eligible, and they can you can still sign up for your Web3 wallet. So watch the playback, screen your favorite part of the live stream, post it on your social media, tag Bybit official, and hashtag Bybit Web3 and hashtag Solana Fiesta to stand a chance to win one Solana phone. I can see a lot of good ideas, guys, about making a new project. So that's very good. Maybe we all can start our project together and grow all together on the Solana ecosystem. I would love to see that. For everyone that watched this amazing exclusive live stream with industry leaders, thank you all for looking at the live stream and for attending in the live chat. I see amazing ideas. I see amazing comments about starting their own project. I see a lot of AI. I see a lot of DeepIn. I see a lot of RWA. So I think you guys know in which narrative you see. I see also meme coins. Amazing, guys. Thank you all for attending this live stream. Sign up at Bybit. Participate in the Solana campaign because we are giving away very good airdrops. Stay tuned for future updates and events. And check out everything on Solana Fiesta. Guys, I think we hit. Maybe someone closing words or something? Anything you would like to share? No?
Drip.house, use code taco uppercase. Uppercase,
Taco, guys.
taco, not lowercase. I saw some comments.
Cool, guys. Joe, Marius, and Emily, thank you very much for attending today. This was the Solana Fiesta live stream. Don't forget, guys, we're still giving away one phone extra if we hit the 30,000 likes button. I see we are 25,000 right now, guys. Come on, come on. This can be higher. And I hope to see you soon at the Solana Fiesta. Thank you very much, y'all.